We moved to this property in 1975, which was an acre when Ferndale was on the very edge of Johannesburg suburbs, and it was just nothing but farms from here on in. We're now in the middle of town because Johannesburg has spread so far. We subdivided the property, and in 2004 we started to build. We decided we'd build 2 houses that we would sell, but we got so emotionally involved with the build, and we loved what we were doing in the creation of 2 properties, and they grew and grew, and we ended up with 2 villas, each with 4 bedrooms, en suite. So we decided, no, we don't want to sell them. We'll run a guest house, because we'd been in hospitality since 2002 with a hospitality company in Cape Town, and always people came to stay with us. So we thought, we'll just carry on next door. My housekeeper, who had been with us as a family for 24 years, she moved across to the guest house, and she is now our guest manager. And I wouldn't be able to do this without her, because she's a wonderful Xhosa lady who is educated and keeps up with current affairs, and she's just gorgeous, and my mainstay for running the place. Our guests are mostly business people coming into Johannesburg. We get a few tourists, but they generally stay for a night, 2 nights at the most, before they go off to the Kruger Park when they're en route. But mostly it's business people coming from everywhere in the country into Johannesburg for business. We do cookery classes, which can be a morning or an afternoon for supper. And we do a stayover for sort of small team building. Fazita Martins is the most wonderful, she's Portuguese and she's the most wonderful cook. And she gives lessons in Portuguese cookery, but with a Mozambique flavor, all the spices and hues of Mozambique. So we do cookery classes for 6 to 8 people. We have our own website, online availability. They can book, select, pay, everything online, and it's instant. Otherwise, it's a phone call or an email.